Okay, so I have been watching the different posts and I'm here like everybody else because I really want this to be a successful recall. And this is a bipartisan group, and there is a film, and I believe there's a pinned post about what that means. To accomplish this, we actually have to have 30% Democrats. So I want to tell you something. My dad was a Republican, and he told me that he voted for the person, not the party, and that it was really healthy to, have two parties and for there to be compromising and all of that. And you may not like to hear this, but I have to tell you that some of the posts, the commentary on them really are difficult for people like me who happen to be, and it's not anybody's, my dad told me it was nobody's effing business what your party was and how you voted, and that when you closed the door to the booth, it was your own private business. However, I already told all of you that I'm a Democrat, and I'm quote unquote kind of a liberal. I'm kind of like a hippie libertarian, okay? And so we have to have everybody in this group, and I have been in other groups with the moms mainly over medical freedom in Oregon, and with their most recent thing with Bill 3063, the vaccine exemption bill. And I have to tell you that the moms did a really, really good job of being bipartisan and not saying bad things about each other and coming together and finding what they had in common. And there's a much deeper thing about this. It's not that I'm reacting because I don't like some of the comments where people are talking about those dang liberals and what they did and all of that. Actually, the part that everybody's missing while you're being mad, and I get it, you need to vent, and I get that. The fact is that we're being divided on purpose. Because if you're being divided, it's the old divide and conquer. If the people can't come together, then they can't really see what's going on if they're busy blaming their neighbors. And my family came here from Europe after Hitler. And people told on their neighbors. And my parents always talked to me about how you never tell on your neighbors and you don't blame your neighbors. So if we want to be effective, then we need to come together and work together. There's a lot of propaganda on both sides, especially in the news, whether it's CNN or Fox, that's having everybody point at their neighbor and blame them for what the problems are. But the problem is the corporations and a lot of the senators and elected representatives, whatever they are, whether it's in the federal or in the state government. So, some of us screwed up and voted for Kate Brown, and I'm really sorry that I did, but Newt was missing some things for me. So I'm going to be having a talk with people in the future about what's important to progressives that are Republicans that I think would be better as governor of this state. But in the meantime, I really appreciate it if you'd knock off the putting other people down that are in this group, because then you're buying into the propaganda and the division. So either you want to be united in solidarity, or we won't be effective and we won't win. So that's what I have to say. And I'm pretty staunch about it. And I'm going to talk to Michael and Tammy and whoever, because I'm going to start deleting some of those comments, because I'll hang in here with everybody and be loyal. But if we want to attract more people and we want them to get signatures and all of that, they're not going to stay. Some of them will not stay with that kind of commentary on here. So, happy Memorial Day. It's an important weekend. And that's it. So enjoy your Sunday and your holiday, and I'm thinking about my family that were all valiant military people, and knock off the crap, okay?